everybody. My name is Graham Elwood, and you are watching The Political Vigilante. Look at the truth, just shooting out the screen right at it. You came here because you know you're being lied to when you watch the corporate media. You know that. You know that. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. And support the show. There's a lot of ways. You can go to rockfin.com/Graham Elwood or patreon.com/Graham Elwood, where you can submit articles like Tim Stack did. Tim, you've been supporting the show from day one. Really appreciate it, dude. I'd like talking about the environment, what we can do, things, because we're in a climate collapse and we need more data and more information and we need to take action. So human-made stuff now outweighs all life on Earth. The sheer scale of buildings, infrastructure, and other anthropogenic objects underscore our impact on the planet. Roads, houses, shopping malls, fishing vessels, printer paper, coffee mugs, smartphones, and all other infrastructure of daily life now weigh in at approximately 1.1 trillion metric tons. Okay. Equal to the combined dry weight of all plants, animals, fungi, bacteria, archaea, I don't know what that is, and protists on the planet. Oh boy, that's why I try to compost more. Artificial objects have gone from just 3% of the world's biomass in 1900 to on par with it today. And the amount of new stuff being produced every week is the equivalent to the average body weight of all 7.7 billion people. The world's plastics alone now weigh twice as much as the planet's marine and terrestrial animals. Buildings and infrastructure outweigh trees and shrubs. I know it's a tough thing, but there's a book called Fuck Plastic that I would read. There's also a lot of people online I'm starting to follow about they're in the zero waste movement. And this is, I'm not saying this is easy because our modern life has all these wrappers and packaging and just anything you buy. Oh, it's organic fruit, comes in a bag or whatever. Like, I'm trying to use reusable canvas bags, wash them, and now I've even gotten reusable mesh bags to put produce in rather than using the plastic bags. I'm trying to find packaging that doesn't have as much plastic. It's so hard. It is so hard. Everything comes all packaged. But little decisions like that can help. Now, we need a real Green New Deal on a mass scale to help with something like this, because there are compostable plastics that are plant-based, right? Mother Nature has no waste. Everything is reusable in Mother Nature. Everything. A leaf, whatever, fucking cat shit, whatever. It's all fruit, falls in a tree and it's rotten and the bugs eat it. Like, there's no waste. So we can't just keep making stuff. Human-made mass versus living biomass, 1900 to 2025. So biomass is here. It's about the same. And this is human-made mass, right? Green is concrete. Yellow is like gravel. Red is bricks. Pink is asphalt. Purple is metals. And then other materials such as plastic. Look how much it's gone up. Researchers use different approaches to generate estimates. This came out, published December 9th. We can't pretend this isn't happening. And this is capitalism. I mean, this is the rise of capitalism. We can't just make, buy. We can't just do that. We can't just do that. Take, for example, a gold wetting band. The study would measure only the few grams of gold in the band as anthropogenic mass, but somewhere between 4 million and 20 million metric tons of ore were processed to make that tiny piece of metal. I know people like gold and diamonds, but what it takes to get them, try to make these decisions think about, and I get it. Look, I have, this is the thing, a TV, I have a watch, like I get it, everything, but even little decisions we make in our daily lives to use less, to consume less, to have less waste are big. They're big, right? Yes, recycling's good, but we can't recycle our way out of this. We got to just start making less. We got to stop extracting all of these resources. We just have to. In the next 20 years, we will get as much waste from the last 110 years together, the man said who did the study. Most of what we have now has been built in the last couple of decades, since the 1960s. Now this is becoming end of life. So we're really facing huge, huge waste flows. Find little areas to cut back waste. And you might not seem like a big deal, but if everybody did bought a little less, got stuff that wasn't made from, didn't have packaging, all those little things help. There's 5 islands of floating garbage. I did a video about a month ago about solutions for that. There's a lot of good solutions out there. Use compostable plastic, all that stuff. Do the best you can. Because we can't keep making this. And I try to do something about the environment at least once a week. I know there's a lot of other issues to cover, but I got to keep talking about this. And it's uncomfortable. And, oh, you look at these graphs and charts, and there's a temptation to kind of like, I don't want to deal with it. It's just too much. It's too much. And I get it. You look around, you see the packaging, you see the everything, you go to the store, it's like, shit. But little changes have a big difference. And this is why getting involved in local politics is big. This is why getting Greens and environmentalists on your city council or mayor, like the mayor of Baldwin Park, California, is a 26-year-old Green Party member. Boom. So that little city voting, your school board, your park district, all these little things to make, we can't just wait for some, it ain't going to happen under Joe Biden. He's not going to ban fracking. So we have to hurt it financially, economically, boycott, vote. When I say vote with your dollars, try not to support these companies that do this stuff. Try to buy products that don't have all this plastic packaging. And I know it's hard. I can look in my cupboard and see all this plastic. I can see it. I know it. I'm not judging. I'm saying when we can find stuff and support companies that do better packaging, they only answer to dollars and cents. They only answer to money. So when we say, I'm going to support this sustainable packaging over this non-sustainable packaging, companies will change. They will, vote with your dollars. That's how you can affect change on a small daily level in your life. And for me, when I do those little things, I feel a little better. I don't feel as hopeless, and I don't feel like, God, I'm part of the problem. It's a big corporate system. The corporations have done this. Capitalism has done this. We're all like victims of this. And you feel like I'm a cog in the wheel, but you do a little action here, a little action there. It does make it better. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the show. You're all making Gotham great again. Shave your knuckles for justice. Boom. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button. Go to patreon.com/Graham Elwood. And rockfin.com/Graham Elwood, where you can support the show. Also, I have a Bitcoin wallet, a Bitcoin Cash wallet, and an Ethereum wallet in the show notes. We're taking cryptocurrency. I have a Coinbase affiliation link. We're going to be getting on some other exchanges. So that's how you support the show. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. YouTube is unsubscribing us at an alarming rate. I have a PayPal button at GrahamElwood.com. I even have a Venmo at Graham-Elwood. There's a lot of ways to support our show. We are getting crushed by YouTube. We've dipped under 73,000 subscribers because of YouTube. Thanks for supporting what we do.